Hey Pisces, welcome to your July 2021 message for the month. Of course, this is all things grounded in psychology, elevated by spirituality. So get your manifestations. So Pisces, wow, you're doing this like beautiful kind of balancing act in life. You're doing this beautiful acting. It's like you're really kind of starting to understand what give and take actually means. There's no sacrificing of yourself, but it's just like accommodating someone's schedule and allowing them in turn to accommodate your schedule. But you're doing a good job of like checking in. How do I feel? How does this impact me? Is this something I can give? Is this something I can give with a sacrifice, or is this something I could give freely and joyously? Like you're really kind of tapping into that, and you're also starting to like allow others to do things for yourself too. Like you're starting to receive a little bit more, and it's almost as if you're starting to like kind of realize that, whoa, no one's evil, no one's bad. There might be some people who like violently defend their beliefs, but I don't need to hang out with them. And like the whole like opposites attract thing, you're just starting to realize that, oh, even though they seem so opposite and so different from me, once we get past the surface layer day-to-day living and look at like values and core beliefs and core values, like there's actually a lot of commonality here. So it's kind of like you're able to like, you're looking for that deeper connection with people. If we don't agree on these things, what do we have in common, and can we enjoy those things in common? Like you're moving towards that kind of living, Pisces. That's a peaceful place to be at. Good job. There's a little bit though of a little bit of your egos coming up in there a little bit of like the look how mature I am, look how evolved I am, that I'm able to balance this, or that I'm able to be around people with XYZ, when like in reality, like wake up and realize that the other person's involved too, right? Because even as like evolved as I might be and really good at interpersonal dynamics, there's some people that's like oil and vinegar, and that's okay. So because you just don't want to get in that trap of thinking it's like all you, but it's realizing that they also want it too, so they're also trying. So as much as you may have a skill, like also some personal growth to like make the relationship work, to make the job work, it's recognizing that they also want it. Because it'd be a totally different story if you're hanging out with someone who didn't want it. So it's just kind of like just add into this good peaceful stage that you're at, like credit where credit's due. Like, oh, my parents and I have a good relationship again, but also recognize it's because your parents are willing to take a step to like potentially see things from a little bit of a different angle, because some parents are not willing to do that. So that's why be proud of yourself and your accomplishments, but also recognize they're taking a step towards the relationship too. Yeah, because you're burning and yearning for more out of life. You're burning and yearning for like a deeper, more fulfilled feeling within you. And like maybe even passion, maybe even like, get me out of this COVID lockdown BS. I want to vibrantly be living life again. I want to be dancing again. I want to be singing again. I want to be enjoying the beach again with no fear or worry. But like, okay, so one thing holding you back there is a little bit of, but if I go do this thing, then that means I won't become a doctor. If I go do this thing, then it means I won't get married, right? Like that person who's, I just want to go travel internationally, but if I do that, I won't find my husband. No, when this card comes up, the bride offers herself, it is always a staunch reminder that what you want wants you too. So if you're being called to go on that travel, you may meet your partner when you're traveling, or it may get you in just the right vibes so that you meet him when you get back. Or it might be oh, wow, I don't want this kind of life. It'll give you that clarity for the kind of life you want, and then the guy will roll right in. So it is kind of like that moment where you just kind of like let go and literally follow your fun. Because think about it, your life partner, the vibe you're at when you meet them is the vibe that you're attracting. So do you want to be that person who's, no, I'm holding back so that I can find a person. No, I'm holding back. No, I'm not going to do that thing because that means I won't meet a person. You're going to get two people who are just always holding back. It's going to be those people who are like sitting next to each other, like, do you need anything, babe? No. Oh, no, I don't need anything either. I'm just happy being here on the couch with you. Instead of the, babe, I'm going to go make me some tacos. Do you want some? Right? That second person's the person who's like tuned in, tapped in, turned on to vibrantly living life. That's the person you want. So you really just got to like go ahead and like go out there, cross that like invisible threshold in your head that's like holding you back from living a fun-filled life, because you want to be, you either want to be the person going, I'm going to make the most delicious tacos ever. You want some? Or the, well, you can make some tacos, babe? Yeah, maybe some tacos too, right? You want that vibrancy. Because there's a little bit of like old school socialization going on here of like purity of like, no, I'm a good person. No, I have morals. No, I have ethics. Like I've seen this TikTok trend right now of like people that are striving for, you know, a very social status savvy career, maybe accountant, maybe doctor. And they're doing this music where they're like covering their head and like, I'm in such displeasure. And look at all this I'm going through, but look at these people on OnlyFans making 20, 30,000 a month. If only my parents didn't raise me with morals and ethics. Guys, that is the most judgmental stuff I've ever heard of. That's the most judgmental attitude I've ever heard of. Because what I would ask that person back is, do you understand marketing? Do you understand lead generation? Do you understand that just taking a picture of a part of you and posting it somewhere means absolutely nothing? You have to drive traffic to it. Do you know how to do that? And most of them, I'm sure there's always going to be someone who knows. Most of them don't know how to do that. So in order to feel better about themselves, they're judging another category of people. Like, F that. No. So let go of society constructs. You may choose to live your life that way. No, I'd like a job that is just more readily accepted by people. I do want to work in a career that most people like respect and admire. Because that way you're like, no, this is the life path I'm choosing with no judgment on the other people. So get a little off your high horse. And that's not meant in a mean way, guys. That's just meant in a, don't make yourself feel better by pointing out other people who chose the easy way out from your perspective and from your opinion. Because it looks like there's a little hidden beauty within that you've got to find. And the hidden beauty is just like literally just admitting, this is really hard work. I didn't realize this path was going to be this much work. I didn't realize when I manifested this, that this is everything that would come with it. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. That's the hidden beauty of life. And just truly admit how you really feel. Because then that's when you'll take off and go on the spiral dance of the goddess, where you could be led to a path like a study with these people, right? Because then maybe you'll partner with a group of people who he loves taking note, he or she, whatever, they, whoever. They love taking notes and they love recapping it, and then they just give you the Spark Notes version of the lecture, right? So maybe there's a way to continue your path of arduous, studious. I'm saying those words completely wrong. But your heavy path of serious studying, but maybe it could be done in a more enjoyable way. That's when you're really going to unlock the secret to happiness. All right, Pisces, that was a good read. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a subscribe if you like this. Give me a comment below with any questions, comments. So you can give me feedback if you want. I'm probably not going to care about feedback, though. Don't like my stuff, don't watch my channel. If you want to come hang out live in person, where I'll be pure channeling for people, we'll get a good synchronization workshop in, shake off those COVID lockdown vibes and be catapulted. Serious momentum built up so you can instantly manifest afterwards. Go check out my website. I have a live event coming up July 12th and 13th in Reston, Virginia. And don't forget, you can just go to my website on the homepage. You can sign up on the homepage. There's a little sign up thing. You'll get 2 free meditations, one to meet your spirit guide, one to more deeply connect to your soul, your inner being. So if you're looking for that, head over there. Love you guys. Bye.